Yes! Yes! Finally, I get to make you a video on the 064. Just knocked the 440 over. Get to make a video on the 064. She finally runs. This saw, since you saw it last on I put a short up about a month ago, this saw has been completely rebuilt. It's been completely rebuilt. It has had the base gasket deleted. It's had an extra port put in the muffler. It's had all new seals. It's had all new vent pipe, all new fuel pipe, all new everything. Service, plug, gone through top to bottom, left to right, inside and out, flywheel off, clutch off, everything all in and out. If I get a chance, if I get a chance to do a proper edit on this, I'll pop some pictures in, because Aaron, who is Mr. Retro Restores, has done an amazing job. He's had it all completely apart, and the most exciting bit is, despite how rubbish it looks, he said it's like new. He said it's like absolute brand new inside. It is the quintessential archetypal, whatever word you want to use. Inside, like, you've still got the cross hatching on the cylinder, the piston's mint, the rings, he said inside everything is mint. So you'll remember this could not get this saw to run. So what was it? It was, as a few of you know, actually, my guys in New Zealand that know, and a few other 064, 066, 660 guys have mentioned, it was a coil flywheel mismatch. Don't know which one. It looked like the original flywheel. Not sure which one, what was going on, but yeah, as you know, these are a minefield for getting the right coil and the right flywheel. This had the wrong combination, so Aaron has put a universal coil, what he calls a universal coil. So it's a coil from, I think, an 044, 046, 036, is it, that series of saws? I'm sure he'll comment, or we can find out if you're really interested. And the dual key flywheel, which I think goes across to 066 as well. So yeah, he's put one of those in and completely gone through it. So I think mechanically it was really good. It is an early saw. It's got the metal air filter cover. I didn't want him to go too crazy. He really wanted to put the HD filter setup on all that. The red lever, does the red lever actually mean it's an early saw or not? We don't know. But look at this, look at what he does. Whenever he has a saw, he just puts in new bolts, places, always redoes the rubber on the handle. Such a nice job. I have paid him. So yeah, it's not like a advertorial, this. Base gas, we did a few mods as well, worrying. I didn't want to go super crazy. Didn't want to go, I might at some point get him to, he will machine out to the squish, get the combustion chamber smaller, and do some proper porting, changing the timing, all that sort of stuff. We didn't do that because I wanted to experience it sort of stock, but it's a little bit modded. So it's what I would have done. I got him to do while it was apart. So we base gasket deleted, we extra port in the muffler, port matched it a bit, so the ports have been opened up so that they match the gaskets, little bits like that, you know, but no timing changes. Apart from that you get from moving gasket anyway. But yeah, so she's pretty stock. So got a big bit of wood and a sort of sharpish chain. This is still on hex, so I'm still trying to basically just wear these hexa chains out. This one on the 440, which I'll probably make a video of while I'm here today as well, too, because this is running. This has got about 3 tanks through it now, and it absolutely rips. It reminds me of all the best 046s I've ever run, but in a smaller package. So yeah, the chain on this properly had the edges knocked off the other day, so we'll see how easy it is to bring hexa back from the dead. But yeah, let's I'll get my lid on, because there are people that comment on the video saying so we'll do that, and you should wear all your appropriate safety equipment, and we're gonna see how she cuts on this big old log. Okay, lid is on. Look at this, just so you can see, this is a 28-inch bar on here, and that is 28-inch log. She's a big old girl. Let's see if we can, are you in the right? Let's move you that way a little bit, see a bit more what's going on. Right, I have had it running just now. Let's give her a little pull. Check there's actually some oil in it, hadn't I? Look at this. New Stihl cap. Aaron's put a new Stihl cap in. There's oil in her. There's oil in them there stills. Oil in it. New cap. There was an aftermarket one in there, which apparently aftermarket ones can swell. So we didn't like those. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh yes. Whoa. What are we going to do with this, ladies and gents? Ooh. What should we do? For your delectation, I think I'm going to rip this in half for you. I'm going to do that. Just pause you up a bit. Right, let's rip this down a bit for you guys. that, don't we? Well, something's working. Something's working. Here we go. Beautiful. Right, 10 minutes. Do you want to know? Look at that, guys. What a great little sticker as well. If you haven't seen me talk about Aaron before, he only does Stihl 0 series, specialises in restoring them and working on them. So there we go. Just a short and sweet one, really. That was my genuine first time cutting with it. And you come along for the ride. So yeah, tell me what you think. I'm pleased. Aaron tells me 064s seem to be having a big run in popularity at the moment, which I think is justified. A little bit lighter than a 6.6, sort of in between a 6.6 and, you know, a 4.6, aren't they? Albeit this is a 440 with a 4.6 top end. But yeah, they're just in that middle range, aren't they? Because apparently a lot of people think a 6.6, well, 6.6 is a big saw. So usable, punchy, it's that lovely Goldilocks 80-85cc range, isn't it? So yeah. What do you think about an 066? 064, sorry. What do you think about that one? I'm so pleased it runs. So yeah, 360 quid it was for basically a full rebuild, fault finding, coil, all the seals, genuine Stihl, everything, and a little bit of port matching, porting exhaust and all that sort of stuff, which I think is pretty good. If I'd wanted to go a bit more mad and do some proper porting and bore, you know, put it on a lathe, just bore out the squish a little bit more, yeah, we'd have been about another sort of 300 quid, I think. So yeah, I think we're quitting, and what a thing it is. But yeah, let me know what you think, and next video you see will be a bit more running on the 440. See you soon.